Hi everybody, this is Wednesday, February the 8th. I'm Michelle Biggers, owner of Whole Fitness Canada and creator of Transformational Life Program. And today we actually came up with a really cool name for it, Dave.
We're going from loss to boss.
Right, loss to boss. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing with Dave. So we're going to have a quick chat with Dave and his son Jess. So let's get started. Okay. So, Dave, why is this program important to you?
My kids are getting older. They're giving me all these neat little things called grandkids, and I want to be around to play with them. I started gaining weight about 8-10 years ago, and it hasn't stopped. It's just been consistently. And that was because I suffered something pretty traumatic then that gave me some really bad habits that I have to work really hard to break. I was an athlete as a kid, and I suffered some injuries from that. I've had my one knee replaced. I'm having my next one replaced next month, or the end of this month, February 28th. And I'm looking forward to getting a better body now that I have two better knees, and to be able to do things with my kids that I haven't been able to do. Like many years I wasn't able to go tobogganing with them. You know, I could maybe do one or two, and then I'd sit up at the top of the hill and cheer them on because going up and down the hill was killer. You know, so many times it's like, you know, even when we go to the beach swimming, it's like I'm good for a bit and then I had to stop. You know, now my knees aren't going to fail me, so I want to make sure that I'm not failing them either. So
Great. I really hear that you really want to make this change, Dave. And Jess, how do you feel about your dad going through this transition?
Good. Like, I'm proud of him. It's a big step up in his life. For him to make sure he's going to be with us longer and take care of our grandkids, or kids and his grandkids. And yeah, so I look forward to helping him along the way.
Has this had an impact on you emotionally, watching your dad get unwell with this extra?
Yeah, definitely.
How has it made you feel?
Used. He uses me all the time, but no, it hurts to see him sitting around and not being able to do everything he used to be able to do, and like just not as motivated as he used to be able to do,
So you're feeling a sense of loss too, then?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And I know that you're suffering from a real traumatic loss, Dave, and this is why that extra weight has really packed up on you. So can you just for maybe 10 seconds give us a snapshot as to what happened to cause this trauma in your life?
Well, I guess the last straw, if you will, was the passing of my fiance, Mandy. She was very young, died abruptly. It was not supposed to be like that. She was supposed to bury me, not the other way around. And it went from us going out to have a good night. Like, I'd just gone to go book a hotel and stuff like that to surprise her, and I went from there to carrying her in my arms to a hospital where she was pronounced dead. And that happened in a matter of a couple hours, and it was rough, and I used food and sweets especially to cope. I realized that, like sugar, chocolate, it was whatever I could to cope, and and this is where it's left me now. I just recently been diagnosed diabetic. I've got 1 year of that. I'm doing very good on it because I'm fighting it, and that's another reason why I got the knees done. It was probably the final straw. When I found out I was diabetic, I stopped fighting with the knees. And the surgeon had said he wanted to do them before, and I was always like, no, I don't want to, But medicine has caught up a lot since my original injury, which was in '82. So what they could do in '82 and what I was basing myself off of has changed a lot. And luckily, the procedure was not as invasive as I thought it was going to be. It was actually quite easy. The recovery has been good. There's still pain, obviously, but and there's pain meds and stuff like that I have to use. But I look forward to it. I got a great kid that's helped me out a lot. I have two very beautiful dogs who you guys won't see because they're loud and big. So they're out in the backyard, and they miss going for walks with me. You know, like I wasn't doing very good before surgery, but now I haven't been able to walk them at all.
Right.
And in the next couple of months, I'm looking forward to having my next leg done and being totally rehabbed and dropping a lot of weight. My goal is 155 pounds.
Beautiful. Excellent.
You know?
Okay, so Jess, as you support your dad and this commitment and this life transformation, how do you feel about the outcome? How do you feel about us finally reaching these goals?
Good, because Dad will be able to do more stuff with me. Be able to get out more often instead of just like telling me to go out by myself and do stuff. Tell me to walk the dog. She'll be able to come out with me, take the dogs to the dog park. It'd be fun taking him to Wonderland again, getting him on the rides, and not having to do the walk of shame like he did last time. That really hurt watching him do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was too big for the safety harness.
Okay. Well, I'm really, really happy that you shared like the why and the story behind why we're doing this program, and I'm really, really grateful, Jess, for opening up and being very emotionally vulnerable and telling us about the hurt and the pain that your dad's health has caused for you to suffer. And truly we are looking at loss, loss of those times of activity together, loss of feeling healthy emotionally because you know that you can physically do whatever you want when you want together, and loss of a person in your life that caused this trauma and this you're suffering from complex
post-traumatic stress disorder.
So we're going to address all of those issues, and we're going to travel this journey together over 6 months. And guys, together we are going to get through this. We're going to get through, and we're going to come through the other end. So thank you so much.
Have a good day.